to see much more sophisticated GIS work possible in the field. I think we're just scratching the surface on that right now, but even what we're doing in the mobile realm now has been very helpful to us. Just deploying simple basic maps in mobile computers so that people can see the lots, they can see the aerial photography, they can actually use the Centerline Streets files on the street is helpful.
We were able to plot where our units were and be able to have that visual representation of where everybody was at a given time, so that if I needed to move somebody, I knew where they were, I knew where they were going to, and then I would see it live move from point A to point B, so that I was constantly keeping track of my resources.
It gives us a common operating picture to thrive off of, flattening out the city so that we can take it and look at it from an aerial view, so that we can show what people need to go, where they need to be, what's down there, what critical nodes are on in the asset itself. So it just takes a live, three-dimensional type of environment and creates a flat picture so that you can quickly identify where you need to be, where you need to go, and how it's going to enhance the first responders to go to do what they need to do. What we did is we took the whole Las Vegas Strip, put it on as a GIS map, and then we identified on that map layers of where first responders were going to be, where Metro Police were going to be, where barricades were going to be. So it laid it out so that everybody up and down the Strip, whether it be medical, whether it be EMS, whether it be policing, or whether it be fire department, knew where everybody else was at, and again, working from that common operating picture, so that if anything did happen, the command post would have that same picture to go off of, and everybody could respond from the same knowledge base.
On a day-to-day basis, we're able to more closely coordinate with surrounding agencies that we work with, fire and rescue services, ambulance services, and other police departments that we border jurisdictions with. We're able to, by mapping their calls simultaneously with our calls on a map, and by using AVL, we're able to see locations of where high priority calls are taking place. Those calls may have been missed before because they were coming on another jurisdiction's frequency. But through GIS, we're able to see those, and we're able to prioritize responses to those. And it's increased our working relationship with those other agencies that surround us. And it's increased the effectiveness of law enforcement in the Tuscaloosa area.